But I like the way you positioned that. It was very good.
Is there one, even just an episode number that you're especially excited about?
Actually, we're now, where are we now? We're in episode 8. So episode 7, Fusco takes some rather interesting turns. That, of course, we won't reveal. Yeah, it does, because you're always shooting, somewhere in the neighborhood of 5 to 6 or 7 episodes ahead of what is being viewed at that specific time. So you have to really be careful about what you reveal. So I just kind of go for the policy of I don't reveal anything, because I'm that guy who's most likely to give a secret away. I think the sense of duality to Fusco, I think the fact that you don't know if he's a good guy doing bad things or a bad guy doing good things, I think those are the things that people talk about. Throughout my career, I've always had a tendency to play these characters who are a little bit on the darker side, Mystic River, and then I had a very successful series on Showtime called Brotherhood, where I played once again another very dark, intimidating type of character. So people are always a little apprehensive to approach me, which is kind of cool. Then they meet me and they go, "Wow, you're really nothing like the guy you played." I'm like, it's called acting. Well, I guess the redemption, the road of redemption that Fusco has taken. Look at episode 3. He tries to kill Reese, so he tries to get him killed with the Colombian drug cartel, and then there was another episode where he tried to get him killed again, and then Fusco ends up saving Reese's life, not once but twice, and I think in the first episode this season, when he referred to him as a friend, I thought it was kind of cool. When he says, I'm looking for my friend. And Fusco's tied up with a ball in his mouth, and he goes, all right, maybe I have 2 friends. So I thought that was kind of a turning moment in their relationship. What I think what happened with Fusco is that having Reese and Finch come into his life, it returned him to the once heroic image of himself that he once had. I think that anyone that gets in law enforcement at one time went in for the right reason, and then whatever path they took once they were in there is the path in which they have chosen. But I think that is the case with Fusco. I think that Fusco had this once heroic image of himself, and had wanted to do all the right things, and went through the academy and came through the academy, and then kind of fell in with the wrong crowd, I guess you could say, and then just became somewhat of a performance guy who is just kind of going with the herd because he doesn't want to be the outspoken one, which is ultimately brought him down some pretty dark alleys. Fusco is sometimes that little brother that nobody wanted. He sometimes finds himself trying to get in the game, and he's somewhat a little excluded from what is really going on between Reese and Mr. Finch. Because of, I think, a lot of that has to do with his past. He's trusted, but not 100%. So I think a lot of that comes into play. It makes it definitely more fun. I mean, it's to play a guy that is he a bad guy doing good things, or is he a good guy doing bad things? That's up to the viewership, and that's the beauty of it. It's like it's not a defined character where you're like, well, okay, if I make this choice, people are going to like me, or if I do this, it's like you can just play what's on the page and try to stay true to what's on the page, and then leave it to the audience. For me, that's the best type of world. As I say, I was on this Showtime series, Brotherhood, and I very much had that same type of freedom with the character. Whether people like you or dislike you, it's totally up to them.